comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Up high, 2-1 now.
Count is 2-1.
To 2-2 now.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. You just have to be ready to swing.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And that misses, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is popped up back behind second. Taylor will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The fourth for the Yankees, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And that misses for ball 4. So leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
Designated hitter,
Nelson Cruz will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings, big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Here's Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading up for Colorado, first baseman,
first
number
pitch
19,
coming. Here it is.
Jurickson Profar.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. One strike now from Cole. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. VR has a beat on it. 1 away. Here's Ben Revere. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Fielder, Ben Revere. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
The windup and the 0-1. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Little chopper back his way. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Gene Segura standing in. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Segura.
And he takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
1-0 count. Here it is. On the ground up the middle. Taylor has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Chris Taylor. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Revere is under it. 1 down. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Shot toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Standing in. Brandon Nimmo.
Left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Contreras rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. So stepping in, Jonathan Villar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Curveball that time, not even close. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. The tying run is in to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. Here's Jed Lowry. Now, and that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with the Carter Capps. It's going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager has it on to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in once again, number 35. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard up the middle. To his left. Seager. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Scorched to third. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Eddie Rosario. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And he lays off again. Ball 3.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. The 0-2 home. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chris Bryant becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
That's the third slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt. Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready once
Third
again,
baseman,
Brandon Belt.
Brandon.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. He's set. Here's the 3-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ben Zobrist. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. VR racing back at the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Conforto. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Full count. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Number 35 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Revere has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Striding in once again, Wilson Contreras. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And now a pitch on the way. Missed 1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Brandon Nimmo will be next. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Brandon Nimmo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to 3rd. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 19.
Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Ben Revere. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Hit in the air out to center field. VR moves over, He makes the play, and the runner will try to tag from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Corey Seager. Your attention,
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Nimmo is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Trevor Gott is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Your attention, please.
Lays off 1-0.
For Colorado, number 36.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! Here's Jed Lowry now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Lowry.
Into the windup and the pitch. 4-1. Hard hit ball to second. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 35. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. This one's flared out toward left. Rosario coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 in, 1 out. Roberto Ozuna is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The batter.
First delivery to him on the way. Nelson Cruz is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Cruz awaits the 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. He waits. Now the pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. And now in the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 1-2, here it comes. And another foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Right fielder
Brad
number 18,
Boxberger
Ben
takes the ball
Gilbert.
now in inning number
Your
9,
attention, please.
looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees. Number
Double-barreled
31,
action in the Yankee bullpen
Brad
now. A lefty and a
Boxberger.
right-hander start to get loose. Here's a high pop-up. Bryant is there, 1 away. Standing in, Michael Conforto. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed the guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Michael Conforto is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. And we're going to have
hitting for the Rockies, number 27, Matt Kemp.
And he lays off there, 1-0. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Rosario rounds third and is striding for home. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
First baseman number 19.
Stepping in, Jurickson Profar.
Profar.
He singled his last time up. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. The 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here. Well, you talk about
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's the first. First baseman Brandon Belt. He'll lead things off
First baseman
from the stretch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready with the 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even. Now a right-hander.
Rajay Davis.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the 2-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Zobrist posts under it. He tracks it down as the runner will challenge his arm and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Here's the young
catcher, Wilson Contreras.
So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike.
And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one. And this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rockies, 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.